G'day guys, welcome back. I've got something exciting to play with today. Look, marbles. I know everyone's doing it, so I'm going to jump on the bandwagon because I've never done it. I got onto YouTube and I put in marble pour, and so many different pours came up, and I thought, oh, everyone's doing this. Yeah, so I went out and bought some marbles. So we've got some little tiny ones as well. I think those are all the sizes I've got in my little bag. Oh, I like that one. Oh, there we go. Look at that. There's got a few different sizes. Oh, stay there, stay there. So there we go. I think that's about all. Initially, I couldn't find any marbles, and I ended up getting this bouncy ball. But then I went to another shop and I got some marbles. It's not a huge canvas. I think I'll go with this guy. You guys can all come out and play another day, hey? Yes, you can, if you're good. So, yeah, that'll be very exciting. I'm keen to see how it goes. So, I've made the same paint consistency as I would do for a ring pour, because when I start to tilt, I don't want my shapes and things to kind of wobble out of shape too much. So I've got 70% glue, 30% water, as I do for my ring pours, and then I've done that equal parts of that pouring medium to my paint. So the paint I'm using is my usual, the Mont Marte. I'm reusing my gloves, that one there. So that's what I'm using. Now, I thought, what colours will I do? And I actually jumped onto Google and I typed in contrasting colour palettes. And I got quite a few. And I took little snapshots of a lot of the ones that I liked. And this was one of them. Blue, turquoise, yellow, orange and magenta. So I'm going to go with that today. And they actually had it in that order. I can't show you, it's in my phone, but I thought about printing it off and I thought, oh, that's just a waste of ink. So that's it there. Contrasting colour palettes in Google. So I've got my white, I've got extra white, I've got a bit of extra blue, because these are all light colours. And I thought, oh, I might need a little bit of the darker colour just to contrast. So here we go. I'm excited. I'm a bit nervous because I've never done this before. Don't laugh at me if it doesn't work, okay? All right, so I'm just going to start. I was going to do a ring pour or a jiggle pour, and then I thought I'll do a puddle pour. Lots of people do puddle pours, and they work out really nice. You get these big blocks of colour. With the ring pour, you get smaller, intricate design. I will do a ring pour at some stage. And I'll also do, oh, that's quite thick, isn't it? And I'll also want to do what Fiona Art does with flip cup pours. So I want to do a marble pour with a flip cup pour. The magenta's just a bit on the thick side. It was one of the ones that was a bit thicker and I had to add water, but add a little bit more. Yeah, so there's lots of different kinds of marble pours I want to do. Like I said, I want to do the puddle pour, the flip cup pour with the cells and then kind of stretch those out, a jiggle pour. Here we go. Just going to pour random puddles. It's kind of lends itself to this sort of shape, though, doesn't it? Because it's this kind of shaped canvas. So it's a 50 by 60 centimetre canvas, which is 16 by 20 inches. Methinks, I think 16 by 20 inches. Yeah. So this is the order that the picture was shown on Google, and I thought, well, I'll layer my paints this way as well. Oh, I didn't bring my cloths in. Because, you know, yeah, turquoise and orange, they usually sort of give like a brownish tone, so we don't really want that. I don't know if I want to pour from up high or just, no, I think I'll just pour like that. Ended up having a little bit more orange because it was so thin. Had to add some more water, so I don't think I'll use it all. Orange is one of those colours that can really, really take over. There we go. Well, you already got some. Okay, we'll do another puddle over here then. Why not? Wasn't quite sure how much paint I used to use. I just sort of thought, oh, I've got 5 cups. I'll do 60 grams of pouring medium and 60 grams of paint in each. Actually, I don't think I'll do orange on that one. Yeah, and just hope that it was enough. Now I'm just going to keep my turquoise away from the orange. You can go there. Hopefully this will look pretty. I'm going to put some white in between. I like the way that the marble brings the white through the other colours. So I'm going to have a lot of white, and then the other colours like run through the white, and it gives a really pretty effect. So I like that look, so I'll be putting lots of white in. All right, here we go. My blue. Like I said, I've got more blue because I just think I need that contrasting colour, something a little bit darker to go with all these light colours. Hopefully I won't lose too much of it off the canvas. But yeah, I wasn't sure exactly how much paint I would need. I kind of just did it the same as I would do for a flip cup pour and a ring pour, just about that sort of amount. All right, here we go with the white. My white was a little bit lumpy, so hopefully it'll be all right. Hopefully I've got enough. Oh my gosh, doesn't look as if it goes very far, does it? I guess it's going to run off. Come around here this way. I'm going to be tipping it off the edges anyway, aren't I? Gee, that was a lot of white. I didn't think I was going to actually use it all, but hopefully it's not too much, like in the center there. Okay, here we go. I'm excited, I'm excited. Oh my gosh. I've zoomed you out enough so that hopefully you can see me tilt as well. Hope I haven't got too much white in there. Now, this one. So it was either this one or the biggest one, but let's go with this one. Hey, when I go to the next size canvas, maybe I'll use a bigger marble. I just want to pop some bubbles. Oh, big boy's getting a bit excited. He's turning into a flamethrower. He hasn't come out to play for a while though, you know, so he's getting a little bit excited. A little bit overzealous there. All right, here we go. Wish me luck. Oh, here we go. I know these people on YouTube make it look so much easier than what it is, no doubt. Whee! So I want to pretty much cover the whole canvas before I go tilting too much paint off. Oh, look at that white. Hopefully it's just enough. Look at that. Oh no, I thought I was going to have so much white on there. Now, I want to do quite a lot of swirling and tilting before I go off. Where's all my magenta? Oh gosh. I don't know where all my magenta's gone. Oh, okay, off you go. Off you go. I'll help you. Okay. Yay! Sit there for a minute, Paul. Alrighty. Oh, lost my magenta, you guys. Okay, now let's tilt. It's a little bit there. I guess, I put it down first though, didn't I? Maybe next time, like, I need to do some, like, rotate my colors, like have some magenta on top and some on the bottom, because all my magenta's gone. Oh dear, it's all gone. Okay, well, I think I probably got a little bit too much white in there. Oh my gosh, a little bit too much white and oh, my magenta's all gone. Live and learn, live and learn. Oh dear, that was fun. Let me just put a little bit of paint on the corners here. Clean up the bottom. I can use my gloved finger just to go around there, catch all the drips. Fix the corner. Okay, well, I guess for my first one, it's not too bad. Oh dear, I just wish I hadn't have lost all my magenta. I wonder if I can mix up a little bit more and pour it on top. Look at my hands. I'm going to do that. I'm going to mix up a little bit more magenta, and I'm going to pour it. I'm going to add a little bit of magenta. So, hang on. Righto. Made up a little bit more magenta. I still had that little orange, you know, that orange that I had left over, and I made up a little bit more of the turquoise. So, let's do some more puddles. Just going to pop some in this area that it's a bit too kind of white. Only making little puddles. I don't need a lot of movement, like I just need a little bit more colour. I don't see why there's any reason why we can't go again, is there? No, we'll see. Why not? Okay, so then we'll do the magenta. And I guess you don't have to do puddles either. You could just do colours next to each other. Guess I could try that next time. Only because the colour on the bottom got lost. So maybe next time I could try them next to each other rather than on top of each other. I'll do this. I'll put them kind of next to each other. A little bit on top, but a little bit next to as well. So we don't lose all the colour, hey? All right. Yay, let's go again. I get to play with the marble again. Now you're all dirty, so you can sit there. Let's go with the big guy. See, we've got a lot of paint on here. It's pretty thick. We'll go with the big dude. All right, let's go straight through that little line that I've just made, that puddle that I've just made. So basically I want to try and keep, whoa. Oh, he's making a big dent. Look at him go. Look at him go. Wow, he's heavy. Maybe he's too heavy. Whoa. Whoa, he's run off. Okay. Yeah, he was very heavy. He made big, look at that, big dent there in there. All right, let's put him aside and remember that he's too heavy. What else can we have? What else have I got? What else have I got now? I've got, oh, tipped it out. All right, I'll go back to this one. So I've got another one of these ones. hopefully that will cover over. I've got another one of these ones. Actually, let's try, oh, let's try the next size down. Where's that? Where's that? Maybe this one? Okay. I will tip some of that paint off. I mean, I will have to tip some more paint off because I've added so much now that, you know, I've got too much paint on the surface now. Okay, off you go. All right, hopefully it's not going to look like a dog's breakfast, but I will have to tilt some off now because I've added more. Oh, now I'm going to lose my blue. Oh, I'm going to have lots of pink and lots of turquoise and orange, and I'll lose my blue. I'll leave that corner up there and come down here. Just I have to take some of the paint off. I can't leave it all. It's too much. Okay, bring the weight of the paint back to the center. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now we've got a lot of pink. It's better than that it was though. It is better. I don't mind that at all. Woohoo! I might try another marble though. Let's try a little one just to have some more movement. Little play. Why not? Because I've got a lot of big block colours there now. Like, I'm not going to take any more paint off. I'm just going to try and break up some of these big blocks of colour that I've got. So just playing with the composition now. Big lot of pink there, you see, so we'll go through that around there, and I'll come back through that pink, through that turquoise, because there's a lot of turquoise there. Still quite a lot of white in the middle there. Let's see if we can break up some of that white there, hey? So just anywhere there's a big block of colour, I'm just going to basically go through it with my marble. This is a pretty good size actually. I like this one. Nearly there, nearly there. Not too much more. There we go. And is off. Okay, that's better, isn't it? That's better. I'm quite liking that one now. Psychedelic, baby. Alrighty. Oh, well, that was fun. I think I had way too much paint. Didn't need all that paint. Didn't need all the white. Get it out from under there. So I've learnt a couple of things, as we do, and yeah, I think I'll position my paints so that they're not on top of each other, because the first time around that magenta really got lost, didn't it? So yeah. Well, there we go, my first marble painting, yay. Oh, I'm not in love with it, but hey, for a first attempt, I don't think it's too bad. Let's go down and have a little closer look at it anyway. If you're interested. You might not be interested and just thought, oh my god, she's made a total mess of that. I'm just not used to doing this sort of out of control technique, you know. Normally I'm very what's the word? I like to have things that are organised and planned, and, you know, my flip cup paws and my ring paws, but this is certainly not organised and planned. It's just chaotic and fun. Look at those stripes. It's almost like a ring paw, isn't it? So the biggest marble didn't work. I actually like that medium one. There we go. that was fun. I want to do a few more of these. So, yeah, let me know if you want me to do any more. And I'll have another go. I've lost all my dark blue, though. There's a bit there. Right, yep, next time. Not so much white. All right, love you all. Stay safe. Bye for now.